Hello guys, in this video we will be discussing some of the most useful tips and tricks regarding this pulley mass systems. In this video we will be learning to find the relation between the acceleration of the blocks whenever they are connected with the pulleys. Alright, there will be a lot of questions to find the acceleration, relation between the acceleration. For example, which block is moving upward, downward, with which acceleration, in which direction, what is the difference, what is the relation. In this way, a lot of questions are being asked in this pulley mass systems regarding the relations between the acceleration. So first of all, to explain, let's take the length L1 of this string. Alright, L2, L3. Now regularly, in regular method, what we'll do, if we assume this string as constraint string, then L1 plus L2 plus L3 is equal to some constant. Now what we will do, we will just integrate this. Now if we try to solve this with the integration method, okay, imagine if you try to solve this integration method, it will take a lot of time, okay, but as this is a video in which you can know the shortcut tricks, so we will not be using this method because this is a lengthy method and time consuming method. So I'll just tell you a simple formula: sigma t vector dot a vector is equal to 0. What is t? It's a tension. As we know, there will be some tension, right? In here there will be some tension, okay. Acceleration. So actually we have to find the relation between the acceleration. Now they have not given any acceleration, so suppose I myself will assume that the acceleration of the block A is in upward direction A. Acceleration of the block B is also in upward direction A B. Now how can we represent this more clearly? Just see, t vector dot a vector is equal to modulus of t vector modulus of a vector cos theta. Why cos theta? Because this is a dot product. If it was cross product, I would have used sin theta. Alright, so now we can just see here tension T. The same pulley has been connected with two strings of T tension. So here there will be a tension of 2T. Now let's write the expression: 2T into acceleration AB cos theta. Now we can observe tension is in upward direction, acceleration is in upward direction, so theta is 0. Now theta is 0 degree, cos 0 degree is 1, so 1 if we don't write, it's okay, right? Now sum, as it is sum, I am adding plus, okay, I am using plus. Now let's write for the second block, I mean A block. Tension is T, acceleration is A is equal to 0. Now what we can know from this, 2 times of acceleration of B plus acceleration of A is equal to 0. Therefore we can conclude that acceleration of the A is in opposite direction and it is 2 times of acceleration of the block B. In this way we can find the relation between the blocks very easily. Alright, so let's look at the next question. See, in this block, first let's write the tension. This is a tension. Here you go, the tension. Now as the pulley is connected to two strings of same tension, so this will be like 2T. Alright, now again we will be assuming the acceleration of the block B upward only. Acceleration of the block B in upward, acceleration of the block A upward. Now 2T plus T, this will become 3T in upward direction. This is as usual T, the 2 in upward direction. Now if we write as explained this formula, now first let's write the block for block A, 3T AA. See, both acceleration and tension in the same direction, angle is 0, cos 0 is 1. Now plus T, acceleration of B AB is equal to 0. Therefore 3AB plus A 3AA plus AB. What is AA? Acceleration, sorry, A this is A, okay, this is A. What is AA? Acceleration of the block A. What is AB? Acceleration of the block B. Okay, now 3AA is equal to minus of AB. In this way we can find the acceleration relation between the two blocks connected to pulleys. Alright, did you see? Okay, now let's see the next problem. Okay, this problem is little bit complicated. Actually what they have given is, they have given the 3 point masses, point A, point B, point C, and they themselves have given the acceleration direction. Point A's acceleration is upward direction, point B's acceleration is in downward direction, and they have asked us to find the acceleration of the C point. Alright, so let's write the tension. The first step should be the writing tension. Okay, now this is 2 tension acting on the same pulley, so this will be 2T in upward direction. Now carefully observe, I'll be writing the expression of sigma T bar T vector dot A vector is equal to 0. I will be writing this for A. Now tension is acting in upward direction, T dot A plus 2T for block B and B. Now carefully observe, tension is in upward direction and acceleration of the block B is in downward direction. So what is the angle? 180 degree. What is cos 180? Minus 1. Here I have not written minus 1 because acceleration and tension in same direction, angle is 0, cos 0 is 1. Alright, so next T and C, acceleration of the C, what we have to find, is equal to 0. Finally we will get the expression AC is equal to 2B minus A. Therefore we conclude that acceleration of the acceleration of the point C is 2 times of acceleration of B minus A. Now in order for the acceleration of the C to become positive, 2B must be so highly positive enough so that even if we subtract the acceleration of the point A, total outcome must be positive. Then only acceleration of the point C will be in a positive direction. In this way we got the relation. After relation, easily we can approach the problem. Alright, so thank you for watching.